G'day and welcome back to the 40 channel. Now this episode is a very special episode because this has been nearly 3 years in the making and I am absolutely super excited, and you've heard me talk about this throughout the entire build of Sam, and here we are. We're gonna have a bug catcher window here. Righto. Now let's just break that rubber seal out. This is very polished. Ooh. Look at that. It actually looks like it's melted. It's actually so brittle. It's this rubber here that I'm a little bit concerned about on how we're going to get that. But we'll see what we can work out anyway. It is the bug catcher window rubber from RSA, Rubber Seals Australia. The first time this has ever been done in the world since Toyota stopped manufacturing the replacement rubber as a full piece rubber. Let's get straight into it. This is super exciting. Righto, so if you don't know what RSA or Rubber Seals Australia is and you're doing a 40 series classic Land Cruiser, you've been hiding under a rock if you've been watching my channel or going through all the forums, because they make premium rubbers. You get to see an Australian company with Australian made rubber seals. Now they don't make all of them, that's a bit of a disclaimer, but they do make a heck of a lot of them, and they make ones that are not available anywhere else in the world. So we're all aware of their little rubbers that you can get for all your small little bits and pieces around the bonnet, around your kick vents, your windows, your weather seals, your Bailey channels, your front and rear windows. All of this on Sam is RSA rubbers, and we've seen them be installed all over this vehicle. We just needed a few more rubbers to sort of finish it off, and they were the rubbers just under the bonnet there, just to take that rattle out. They also do, which is really, really cool, jelly beans. But here we are. This is the bug catcher on those really early 40 series Land Cruisers where the window popped out and the rubber was the hinge on the window as well, with a bit of an over center clamp. Now, this was a hard rubber to try to find. Yes, you can buy extruded rubber, which means you've got to try to cut it, glue it at the exact right angles, cut it to the exact right length. If you cut it just a little bit too short, you're going to be trying to stretch it. You've got to make sure that your glue holds together. There is some brilliant glues out there from Chem Tools that'll do that. But you're taking the risk to try to get it right the first time. And the ones I've seen that have been done by, your everyday person haven't turned out exactly quite right. They've just been a little bit off, which is okay if you've got that. But now there is a new solution. Check this out. Righto, so there is the glass window. The rubber clamps onto the back of this metal frame of the window, and the rubber actually becomes the hinge. There's our over center clamp that joins onto the inside there, which we've got a remanufactured part from Andy Budge from Classic Land Cruiser Parts, which is cool as well. So that just sits basically in there, pops out, gives you a bit of airflow. That's your air conditioning, so pretty cool. Also catches all the bugs, throws them in your face as you're driving, hence the bug catcher. Here it is. Whoo! Look at that. You know I'm excited. Look, if you guys are watching this video and you don't have this bug catcher window, you have to admit this is pretty cool that a company has gone to extreme lengths in getting molds made and produced so that they could get these out to the community, and hopefully, if the demand is big enough, jump onto the RSA website, check out what else they've got. They've got a stack of stuff, but let them know that you've got one of these classic Land Cruisers with this style seal. Let them know, because they need to know whether it's going to be worth manufacturing these in the future. I am the first person in the world to have these, test them. This is a bit of a prototype. There is two sizes for the bug catcher window as well. You've got the smaller size, which is mine, and you've got the larger size bug catcher window, which doesn't have this section up here. Basically, the window is nearly 20 mil larger or 25 mil higher. So the whole window goes right to the very top of the frame. So you'll have to let them know which size window you've got. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, let's fit this rubber up because I've been rambling on and I've been super excited. Let's get it in. You've got a channel all the way that runs right around this window here. And the rubber seal has the mating channel. So we're gonna start with this back channel here. So you can see that the profile fits right through there. That's like a hard lip, really solid piece of rubber right there that'll really work in hard there. This rubber profile right here, that becomes the window hinge. So the window clips into that section there, and the inside part is the seal that the window sits up against when you close it, seals it, stops rain and wind and all that sort of stuff coming in. Push it in the inside part of it first. That way we can work it from the outside. You don't want to use a screwdriver. This is really, really handy. I actually used this when I was putting the front glass window in with the lock and strip. Really, really good. It's like a hard nylon. You can get that in and you can just push that up under and lock it into place. Now, just take your time with it all and work your way all the way through it. In some of the other window seals, you see me use soapy water. We don't need to use anything like that for this. We're just pushing that seal and locking it into the existing lip. Bit hard to film what I'm actually doing here. You can see that just pops up the top. Righto, so just open the door, make sure that you've got it all settled in into the back there. Those last little corners are a little bit tighter just because you're getting all that last little pressure in, but it'll work in really, really nicely. That lip comes up and it sits perfectly over that. And you just feel it sort of just pop in. It's pretty cool. That is sitting in there absolutely beautifully. I'm so stoked with that. That it just seals up there perfectly, go all the way around the inside. The inside looks really neat around the inside of the door. Man, I'm really happy with how this is turning out so far. Righto, now it's time to fit the bug catcher. You're gonna probably wanna do this from the outside of the door because it seals onto the inside of the door. Our little over center latch, push it all the way to the window. Now, I'm actually not gonna glue these in just yet because my theory is it's pushed in pretty hard and the over center clamp will hold it all in position. And hopefully, as you're driving along, the wind's pushing it back in so it shouldn't fall out. The reason I don't wanna glue it in just yet is because I just want to see how everything sort of fits and how it feels. If it feels like it's going to be loose or anything like that, then we might run a bit of a glue in there a bit later on, like an 8401 from Chem Tools or something like that. Push that into that section there. Turn that in. Make sure that rubber lip sort of sits up over it all. That just fit straight in, look at that. It's really neat. Close that window up. Still needs to sit in the bottom of there a little bit more. Look at that. Righto, look at that. The bug catcher window is in. That rubber is all the way around that seal. Looks really, really neat. We just need to... Now, the last thing left to do is fit in the over center clamp. Now there's something really, really cool as well, which is a nice little surprise for this video. Andy Budge has remanufactured the little locking nub. So I'm gonna call it a nub. Locking screw, whatever you want to call it, and they look absolutely beautiful. Check this out. Remanufactured to an absolute perfection. It's got like machined flat surfaces on the bottom here. It's got two little like wave washers to lock it into place. Andy's done a sensational job. So if you're gonna go and buy this weather seal, you need to jump on and buy one of these from Andy as well. It just completes the whole bug catcher. Anyway, let's put it on. Righto, moment of truth. Over center clamp, pop that out. Look at that. A bug catcher window opens and pulls in closed. Over center clamp, locked in place. So there you have it. Our bug catcher window opens and closes all from the inside. Over center clamp, locks in place. Mate, that is awesome. That's fantastic. Righto, so we've got these here where the bonnet sits down on. Again from RSA, super simple. Slots in, drop that in over there. Righto, that's it for this episode. Now, if you've made it to the end of this, then you've at least appreciated the work that's gone into making these full-piece rubber seals from RSA. Mate, what a fantastic job they've done. Again, if you guys are keen on these, make sure you reach out to RSA, let them know that you have this model Land Cruiser wherever you are in the world, because they will ship worldwide. And mate, how cool would it be to see more of these in a working, running function on your cruiser if you have one of these. Now, that is absolutely awesome. Like I said, every rubber on Sam is from RSA, and the quality has been absolutely awesome. I've used RSA on Minty and other cruiser builds that we've helped out with as well. Anyway, there's only one thing left to do that's from RSA that we need to get sorted, and that is eat the jelly beans. All right, until next time, take care. See you later.